Lynch here with the Tulalip Championship Wrestling video blog. TCW returns with a second show this month as we return to the Pacific Rim Restaurant in Marysville, Washington on Saturday night, November the 20th, for a show that is shaping up to be a huge event. That night, not only will you see in action TCW Heavyweight Champion Exile, Ethan HD, and Kellen Wraith, but we have two big matches to announce for you. First, our TCW Women's Champion, the lovely Lila Lodge, is set to take on Nate Andrews. Special stipulations for this one: if Lila loses the match, she will become the Loverboy's valet for 30 days. If Nate loses, he will be forced to wear a dress. Also, there is nowhere left to run for the future legend Damon James, as he is signed to face Dash Venture, and these two men will be squaring off in a lumberjack strap match. And if that wasn't enough, returning to TCW on the 20th will be Jason Sullivan. Do not forget that advanced seats can be purchased right now for just $12 if you head over to Who's on First Sports Cards in Marysville. And of course, they will be available at the door for $15, and anyone ages 12 and under can get in for just $5. Make sure you visit us at TulalipChampionshipWrestling.com for all the latest breaking news, directions for live events, and more. In our last video, we heard from the former Hellion, Kellen Wraith, about the last few months in his journey to the top here in Tulalip Championship Wrestling. You might remember that Wraith had scored a victory over TCW Heavyweight Champion Exile back in September in a 6-man elimination match. The board of directors followed up on Wraith's request for a title shot, and the match was sanctioned. It was just this past weekend that Exile and Wraith would collide at the Pacific Rim. The outcome, however, would be marred in controversy.
Exile, let's go! There you go, Exile, come on! Shake it off, man, come on!
I think Tranny's got a big one. I think Tranny's got a big one. What? I said I think Tranny's got a bigger everything.
Rub him on his head, boy! All right!
North and south of the board.
Spear! The day's done!
Latitude and longitude is bigger. Oh, Tranny! Oh no! Run, Tranny, run! Dude, he's got his foot on the ropes. I know, but
He's working for good this time.
man. Other ref. Don't wrestle my old ref and how bad you suck. And foot is on the rope, dumbass.
Somebody doesn't count.
He was. I'm on your side.
My referee gave that one away.
Par for the course. He's a bad referee.
Full of it.
Bad referee. You want to see it, ref?
It's a good call.
Can't you see I'm not in the mood to talk right now? I just got screwed by TCW management. I got screwed by somebody. My foot was on the rope. I should be the TCW champion right now, but I'm not. Why? Because somebody's holding me back. Somebody up in the upper echelon of TCW is holding me back from my rightful spot on the top. Is it you? You were there. You saw it. You saw it happen. Was my foot on the rope? Did you see my foot on the rope? My foot was on the rope. I should be the TCW champion right now. Where's anybody? Where's Lynch? Lynch!
What are you doing?
You saw it. Did you see what happened?
You're what?
My foot was on the rope. I should be the TCW. I'm the rightful TCW champion right now. Get that right. Kellen Wraith, TCW champion. I'm the face of TCW. I'm the future of this business. And I want you to talk to somebody about it. Because I deserve my spot. I've worked long and hard for my spot. And damn it, I'm gonna get my spot. Come on, boo. Don't follow me. Get up.
Kellen Wraith not happy with the outcome of the championship match he just received. As we did see in the video highlights, his leg was on the bottom rope as the count was being administered, and you could clearly hear the fans in the audience trying to get the referee's attention to this fact. I hope that we have more information in the next video blog on this matter. Also, remember, tickets for the Saturday, November 20th show are on sale now at Who's on First Sports Cards for just $12. Or you can get them at the Pacific Rim door the night of the event for $15 with $5 for anyone ages 12 and under. One of the featured matches that night will be the new TCW Women's Champion, the lovely Lila Lodge, taking on this man, Nate Andrews.
TCW has been acquainted again by the lovely lover boy, Nate Andrews. And you see, I'm standing here in front of the women's bathroom here at the Pacific Rim Ballroom because this word here, women, it seems that people here in TCW, the upper management, seems to think that women belong in the professional wrestling ring, which they do not. The only thing that women the only reason why women belong in the professional wrestling ring is to accompany me to the ring. So with that being said, a challenge was made earlier tonight by Lila Lodge and that was after I beat her nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen. And the fact is, on the 20th, back here at the Pacific Rim Ballroom, one of these women in Lila Lodge challenged me to a match that should I beat her, she has to be my valet for 30 days. And ladies and gentlemen, that will happen, but to get all the info out, should she beat me at the following show, I have to wear a dress. And let me tell you something, little boy does not wear dresses. He simply takes them off before he does what he needs to do with. So show up here at the Pacific Rim Ballroom on the 20th, and you'll see me make an example yet again of Lila Lodge and prove to her that simply only meant to accompany me to the ring. And that, in case you have not gathered, ladies and gentlemen, I am the lover boy, Nate Andrews.
Tulalip Championship Wrestling returns Saturday night, November the 20th, to the Pacific Rim Restaurant in Marysville, Washington. Already signed to appear, TCW Heavyweight Champion Exile, Ethan HD, Kellen Wraith along with Annie Richards, and the return of Jason Sullivan. Loverboy Nate Andrews takes on TCW Women's Champion, the lovely Lila Lodge. If Andrews wins, Lila to become his valet for 30 days. If he loses, the Loverboy will wear a dress. And the future legend Damon James will face Dash Venture in a lumberjack strap match. Tickets for this show are just $15 at the door, or you can purchase advanced seats with $3 off at Who's on First Sports Cards in Marysville. And anyone ages 12 and under can get in for just $5. Do not miss the action of Tulalip Championship Wrestling.